and you're just like, I need like an army of hydration right now. Like I need a full battle platoon and they just need to like drench me in hydration. Hi guys, I'm Millie. I'm from the customer service team here at Adore Beauty and I'm here to talk to you today about conditioners, where you would choose them, why you would choose them, why you would go for one over the other. And if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe, like, and let us know in the comments. So before we start, I guess I kind of want to go back to basics. So what is conditioner? What does it do for your hair and why do you need it? Conditioner is the second part, obviously, to your shampoo. What the shampoo will do for the hair is open up the cuticles. So say your normal hair cuticles are like this, the shampoo kind of frictions them up a little bit. If you just shampoo your hair and you leave it, your hair's going to feel like a little bit dry, those cuticles are going to be open and damage can happen. What conditioner does is actually goes in, it seals those little bonds, closes off the hair, keeps your hair nice and strong, doesn't allow like pollutants or anything like that to get into the hair and actually damage it. I always start with about a 5 to 10 cent piece. I work it into my hands. I'll start from the ends, you'll kind of run your hair through it. And then as you start to get less and less product on your hands, that's when you can start to bring it up. Comb it through like this and I pull it away from the face. Some, of course, is going to get a little bit on the scalp. That's okay. It's just important that you don't put it, flat bang on your scalp. I think a lot of people, you might get a glob of conditioner and just be like, eh. And then, you've got this part that's all conditioned. And then this part's like, hello. I'm dry down here. So if you have the time, you can leave it on for 2 to 5. If you don't, 30 to 60 seconds is more than enough. It's all just about kind of the feel of the hair. So with conditioner as well, you just want to make sure that your hair is not absolutely sopping wet. If your hair's sopping wet, the conditioner is pretty much just going to go with the water and rinse straight off. Grab the ends of your hair and kind of wring it out a little bit just to get that excess. You still want your hair to be damp. You just don't want it to be sopping wet. Depending on how often, I guess, you wash your hair. Like for me, I wash my hair twice a week, which coming from a gal who used to wash her hair every day is huge. And part of that is choosing the right conditioner and choosing the right shampoo. But it's also about personal preference. I, of course, use conditioner every time. And then every third wash, I'll do a mask. Or I'll do, a bond protector because I'm blonde. So that's where you would slot that into your conditioner routine. So some people, of course, don't like to use conditioner and that's completely personal preference. Sometimes they might use, conditioner every second time just because they find that their hair works a little bit better. Men in general have like thicker, kind of coarser hair. Sometimes, they're fine to just use like a 3-in-1 product, whereas that just makes me go, no thank you. Sometimes for shorter haired people who they haven't ever colored their hair before, or they prefer that really like gritty kind of texture and they find that if they use conditioner, it makes their hair too flat, that's completely okay. Let's get into where you would choose one over the other, and I guess some little pointers that can help you choose. In every single price point, there's always going to be a perfect conditioner for someone somewhere. So for me, on the days where I feel like my hair is super yellow, I need a bit of a refresh, I'm actually going to go in with the Pureology Strength Cure Blonde. So this one is literally one of my all-time favorites. I love Pureology as a brand. The shampoo and the conditioners are all essential oil based, so they smell incredible. So it's a violet tinted conditioner and it's actually super strong without making your hair ash or overtone. So not only is it going to help negate those tones that I don't like, those yellow tones, the really warmer tones, it's going to help keep my hair nice and strengthened. It's going to help keep my hair in the best condition, but it's also going to keep my hair looking its best. So it sits around that $40 mark, which is, it's kind of, you're investing in your hair, but you're not overdoing your budget. I guess for like the client or the customer who comes to me and they're like, I don't really have a hair concern. I just want my hair to feel good. For those kinds of people, I would usually lead them towards more of like a general conditioner. So something that's a little bit hydrating, it's not super strengthening, they don't have blonde hair, they don't need any like damage control, things like that. You would go for more of like your hydration base. I love Eleven as a brand. I love that it's Australian and I love that it's super affordable. I also really love that they keep it really simple. I quite like the Hydrate My Hair Moisture Conditioner. Good for anyone. It's great to kind of have just in the shower as a backup. It's also super affordable. So if you're like, okay, I want to step it up, I don't particularly want to use supermarket products anymore, my hairdresser recommends something going up, I guess, on this scale. If you wanted to maybe spend a little bit more than 11, I also really like Evo. I think their packaging is super cute. Quite similar to 11. They're quite humorous. So they've got that kind of Gen Z millennial kind of taglines. If you saw it in your shower, you would kind of stand there and be like, yeah, good one. They have their time and they have their place and they have something for everyone. So we've talked about blonde shampoo and conditioner, right? And then you're like, okay, well, I don't have blonde hair, but I've got foils in my hair and it goes brassy. Purple doesn't work for me. Purple just makes it look muddy. I want something that's actually going to help to tone it. This is one of my holy grails. It's the Brass Off conditioner from Matrix. And with toning shampoo and conditioner, you don't absolutely have to use both to get the best toning results, maybe. But if you just need like a little bit of, if you just wanted to use like a toning mask or a toning conditioner every now and again just to take the edge off, I always find that the conditioners are usually more pigmented. Blech. So the conditioner is like blue tinted. It smells amazing as well. I really quite like it. It feels really good. I think on the hair, it like really makes the hair feel like super soft and silky. That would be for say if you have like dark brown hair, or you've got like darker roots and you've got more of like a caramel kind of balayage, but you just want to take the edge off it. The Brass Off ranges, oh, chef's kiss, love. They are also super affordable. I want to say it's $21.
Really?
Yeah. So you're not breaking the bank and you're still getting really good salon quality products. If you say to me, cool, I don't really have a budget, I just want what's best for my hair, I want a brand that goes into every single hair type and has something for, specific hair types, cool, I'm gonna lead you to 3 brands. These are my top 3. These are just my personal preferences. I am obsessed with them, and if you've seen my Kerastase video, you'll know that of course Kerastase is in here. So the Kerastase conditioners, although they are quite scary, you look at them, they have really funny names and you're like, I don't even know what that is. Is it a conditioner? Who knows? All of the bottles that are shaped like these ones are conditioners. With the funny names is because obviously they're a French brand. If you do get confused, please feel free to reach out. We are more than happy to help. Otherwise, the main thing with Kerastase to remember is that they run in families. So Resistance is strengthening. Within the Resistance family, there are 3 tiers of strengthening. So in our other YouTube video, How Kerastase Saved My Hair, that was the level 3, like I need the desperate help, like SOS, call the fire brigade of hair care. And so the kind of Tiffany kind of blue color is like your level 1, so it's your entry level. You've had lightener in your hair and you're like, okay, well I need just something to keep it nice, keep it feeling good, keep it feeling soft, keep it feeling strengthened. You'd go here. And then if you need that kind of step up, the Extensionista is amazing as well, and I just love. A lot of people kind of shy away from the yellow range, which is the Huile Sublime, and it's also the Elixir Ultime. So it's an oil-based conditioner, which I think a lot of people would be like, no thank you. But it really does make the hair feel super soft and super silky. It is a little bit runnier than like your normal conditioner, so you're gonna find A, you use less, and B, it goes further. It just makes the hair feel amazing. It feels like silk. It just feels really incredible. Most people are like, cool, well, why is it so expensive? With all of like the higher price brands, you're getting better quality ingredients, you're getting top formulas. Some of them are dermatologically tested. Kerastase's specific range is all dermatologically tested. You've got facts running behind it, but not just that, it's a full experience. When you wash your hair, you get that really scent of the shampoo and it ties in with the conditioner and everything just gives you that full spa-like experience. So that's what you do pay that little bit up a higher cost with some brands. So with conditioners in general, my big rule is that a thicker conditioner is kind of better for thicker, curlier hair where they might need something really like, heavy duty, versus like your light conditioners are better for like finer hair. It's not to say that either or can't use either. It's just to say in general, usually we would see better results. Sometimes you might feel that you're like, cool, well, my hair is fine, it's frizzy, I actually don't have a lot of it, but I need hydration, and all of the hydration products are based for thick curly hair. Kerastase has an option for you. There's the Bane Satin one. They say Barn, technically, but you'll be like Bane if you're Australian, which, okay. And then another word that Kerastase really like to use for conditioner is fondant. The fondants are incredible. There's the Nutritive, there's Le Vital, which is just the most beautiful, lightweight, hydrating conditioner. It's perfect if you've got finer hair, it's perfect if you've got like medium more hair, it's perfect if you find that, you might get oily roots, but your ends are really dry. So you need something that's gonna really like help to suck in on the ends, but you don't want it to touch the roots. For the curly head, for the thick head, for the super really dehydrated hair, Kerastase has a range called Magistral. Magistral makes your hair feel like silk. My hair's a little bit too fine to use the conditioner, but I'm fully obsessed with it and I'll use it even as a mask. Your hair's like super thick, super dehydrated, and you're just like, I need like an army of hydration right now, and they just need to like drench me in hydration. Magistral is gonna be your best friend. If you're finding that your hair's, it's more thick, it's more curly, I would always say to go for like a more hydration based conditioner, unless your hair is lightened. I would always find to go for a strengthening conditioner versus hydration, because if the hair is damaged and you're giving it moisture, it's not really going to do anything. My other really favorite brand, I guess, and favorite really formulations as well is Kevin Murphy. So they are Australian designed, Australian formulated. It is made offshore. It's also sulfate free, paraben free, and free of all of those chemicals that some people are a little bit more concerned about, but it also doesn't break the budget. I believe they sit around the $40 mark. So it's still a higher kind of price conditioner and a higher kind of price brand. In that kind of realm, I would always go with your shampoo. You want to worry about your scalp, so you want to worry about the hair that's closest to your scalp. So I go for a shampoo that's going to help control the oil, and then my conditioner would help to look after the ends. And now we have the bougiest of bougie. So I remember the first time that I ever saw this brand and I was like, Oribe, what's that? And then one of the girls was like, it's Oribe. Sorry. The great thing about these, they are at a higher cost. Can I get a price check?
Yeah.
Oribe is not the kind of brand for our bargain babes because the conditioners do range from around $60 to about $70 and then even upwards. So once you want to go for a litre, you're looking at least in the 200 mark. So it's definitely not accessible for everyone, but if you can afford it, they are beautiful. Of course, there's other options, but they do just feel really good. And I hate that I even have to admit that because my wallet goes no. The Gold Lust Repair and Restore, I really like it. I feel like it's really great for everyone. It's one of those super thick conditioners. Like when you look at it, she's thick and juicy. It smells amazing. The packaging is beautiful. The price you do pay for ingredients, you pay for packaging, you pay for the brand, you pay for the name. In summary, if you've gotten this far, for those who you might have a couple little concerns. I find that some brands do have conditioners that have, it has a little bit of frizz protection, it has a little bit of hydration, and it might have a little bit of strengthening. It's all about finding the right one for you. It can take a little bit of research. That's pretty much my hard and fast rule, is that thin hair, finer hair, lighter weight conditioners. Medium to thick hair, you want something pretty natural. Thick hair to like thick curly hair, you want something a little bit more heavy duty. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. If there's anything that you would like us to film or there's anything that you would like to know, we would love to help you out. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and let us know if there's anything else you need to see in the future. I said that twice. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you. Goodbye.